This is an iPhone. Wait, why am I telling you this? You're probably watching this video on an iPhone. So, here are 8 underrated features on the iPhone you're watching this on. Let's get started. One thing before we begin, this is my first video I'm editing in Final Cut 11, which is causing me some issues. I thought I was going to have to cancel this video. If you want to hear more about this, I'll talk about it at the end. Alright, let the show begin. Starting off with a banger, number 8.
The Measure app.
So, like the name suggests, this allows you to measure anything in front of you by setting a line from the start of the object to the end of the object. And if you have a Pro iPhone, this is super accurate because it can use LiDAR. It still works without one though. So if you want to use it, it's just a built-in app on your phone. So tap the search button on your home screen and then type in measure. Number 7.
Text formatting.
Just kidding, that's lame. It's cooler. Older brother.
Text effects.
This allows you to add emphasis in iMessage to a single word with an effect. There's 8 different effects. So to use this when you're messaging someone, click this text icon right here, then highlight what you want the effect to apply to. Now choose the effect. Or sometimes when you're writing, it'll automatically suggest effects. Number 6.
Announce messages with Siri.
So this has Siri read out your messages. Brennan, why is this on here? This is a terrible feature. Oh, it reads out your messages when you have headphones in. This is really useful for me when I have my hands full, like when I'm working out. 5002.
Rick Astley sent a message. Never gonna give you up.
So to enable this, go to Settings, scroll down to Notifications, click on Announce Notifications and turn it on. And also make sure when connected to headphones is also turned on. Number 5.
Swipe to navigate text.
Okay, this is one you have to know. If you hold space on your keyboard and move your finger around, you can navigate the text you're writing. This is incredibly useful for me, especially when I'm writing scripts like this. Number 4.
Background cutouts.
In your phone, there's this pretty accurate background cutout feature that only takes 1 second. This is useful for all sorts of things, like sending it in a message or graphic design. It also works with a pause frame of a video. So to use this, just hold down on the subject and then click copy and paste it wherever you need it. It's that simple. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the first one in the podium position. It's number 3.
Send a message later.
I don't even have to explain this one, it's just really useful. So to use this when you're messaging someone, tap this plus icon right here and find send a message later. If you can't find it, you might have to scroll down. And if you do, you can drag it up to the top so you can find it easier next time. Once you found it, click it and set the time you'd like your message to be sent. Then click send and your message will be sent at the scheduled time. Okay, I really wanted to put this at 1, but Sylvie goes to
Live activities.
So, live activities are like a real-time widget that display live information, like a sports score or a timer. They are on your lock screen or dynamic island if you have one. This is so cool to me, and I use it a ton when I watch soccer or football. I've also heard that people like using it for Uber or flight details. But you know, I really don't. But I just can't put my finger on why. So to use live activities, first an app has to trigger one, which it might do automatically, like when you set a timer, or you might have to trigger it manually, like when you're watching a sports game of a team you don't follow. But once it is triggered, all you have to do is hit allow on your lock screen. Finally, number 1 for the gold medal, it's gotta be MagSafe. Now, this is the only hardware one on the list, but I really think it deserves a spot. MagSafe has personally been so useful to me. There's 2 main types of MagSafe accessories I recommend. A wallet to hold cards, kind of self-explanatory. I use this leather one from Apple. And a charger. This is where MagSafe really shines because it allows you to keep your phone charged passively. So you don't even have to think about it. Just put it there when you're not using it, and when you use it again, it will be charged. There's also other accessories like a MagSafe grip or power bank. I don't tend to use these as often though. Most cases do support MagSafe, but if yours doesn't, then I personally use the silicone case by Apple or the Ghost case by dbrand. MagSafe is supported on all iPhones, iPhone 12 or later. And that's pretty much it. I hope at least one of these helped you. As always, let me know all your thoughts about the video or the tricks down in the comments. Along with all your questions, I'd love to help or answer anything you want to know. Oh yeah, I was supposed to talk about Final Cut 11 and what happened. Okay, I'll try and keep this quick. So basically, I had the intro for this video already edited in Final Cut 10. So I went to update to Final Cut 11, but when I opened the project in Final Cut 11, every single clip, plugin, animation, all had the missing media error on it. Anyone who edits with Final Cut has seen this and knows the pain of the orange screen of death. This time it was caused by a major software update, so I couldn't fix it, I would just have to wait. So I waited about a weekend, then it was fixed. The features are really cool though. I really liked Magnetic Mask, I used it in this video a ton. I was slightly underwhelmed, but hey, maybe I'll make a separate video on Final Cut 11. First, let's finish this video. So, subscribe and I'll see you next month. Peace! What's up? You know what time it is. I'm just gonna let YouTube pick out your next video today. So here's one, and here's another one. See you next time.